morning, Riley. You're late. Again. Sorry, I had car trouble. I've given you 5 patients, all with high acuities. Good luck. Thanks.
Riley, hey, I just want you to know 2 of your patients today, they both have the same last name, J. Wright. You have 2 J. Wrights.
Okay.
One needs blood. Just make sure you watch out for that because we don't want another accident to happen again, okay?
Okay, got it.
All right, thanks.
Good morning, Miss Wright. How are you?
I'm okay.
Awesome. My name is Riley. I'm going to be the nurse taking care of you.
Okay.
So I know we came in for some GI bleeding. Are you feeling okay? How do you feel right now?
I'm a little dizzy.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to do a quick assessment, and then the doctor has ordered blood for you because your hemoglobin's really low. Go. Awesome. Your vital signs are looking really great right now. I'm going to go ahead and get your blood and get that started for you. Hey, Katie.
Yeah.
So my patient needs blood, and I was wondering if it's ready.
Oh, okay, what's the name?
Hold on. I got to answer this. Hey. No, I told you I can't go out tonight because I work tomorrow.
What was the name?
Jay Wright. No, I told you. Okay,
I got it
maybe
right
just
here.
one drink. All right. All right, thank you.
You want to check it real quick?
I'll just have the other nurse check it with me.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Miss Wright.
Hi.
I'm back with your blood. This is Allison, our charge nurse. She's going to go through the 5 rights with me. Riley, your patient's having heart problems, so I don't have time, but I'm going to sign my name, and you go ahead and hang the blood, okay? Awesome. Thank you. Okay, Miss Wright, I'm going to stay in here for the next 15 minutes to make sure you don't have a transfusion reaction. If you start to feel any fever, chills, headache, back pain, just let me know, and we'll stop the transfusion and call the doctor.
Okay.
Riley, the other Mrs. Wright is coding. Come on.
Okay. Okay.
That was a long code.
Yes.
I'm freezing.
How long
And my
ago
head
did we
hurts.
hang this transfusion? 30 minutes ago? Oh god.
And you're cold?
I'm freezing.
Okay, I'm gonna take your temperature. 103.2.
Okay,
My head
you stop the
hurts.
transfusion. I'm gonna call the doctor.
Okay, it stopped.
Hi, Dr. Lee. This is Riley. I'm the nurse taking care of Miss Wright.
Hi.
We recently started a blood transfusion, and she is now experiencing fever, chills, and headache. I was wondering what you wanted me to do.
Well, Riley, you were assigned to Mrs. Wright, so what was the date of birth for this patient?
3/17/82.
That's not correct. Though Mrs. Wright, I ordered this blood for, her date of birth is 1/4/82.
Okay.
And I ordered B positive blood. What did you hang?
We hung B positive blood. Maybe not.
What did you hang then?
It looks like A positive.
Okay, we're gonna have to take this to risk management and your nurse manager and get this case resolved.
Okay. I don't understand.
I don't know how we missed it.
I did the checks with the lab and with you.
I mean, I went in there and signed my name.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we should tell Abby.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Okay, let's go find her.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I'm sure y'all are aware of why y'all are called in here. I have already heard about the situation from Dr. Lee and about the transfusion reaction and about the wrong blood being hung. And so I just want to hear y'all's side of the story, and we're gonna talk this out and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, we just gotta figure it out. We're gonna work it backwards, just see where the problem happened, see if we can prevent something like this in the future.
Okay, I'll go first. So I'm charging today, and Riley shows up late again. So I give her 5 high acuity patients because she's late. I mean, yeah. So one of our patients had to receive blood today because she had a hemoglobin of 7. So I told her pretty much good luck with her blood.
So like Allison was saying, I was late this morning. I got here, the patient seemed fine. My assessment went well. I went down to the lab, did their 5 rights, went up to give her the blood, did the 5 rights again, but it turned out that my other patient Jay Wright in room 304 was coding. So in the middle of hanging blood, I run out to go help with that situation, and when we came back, that's when we noticed the transfusion reaction that was occurring.
Ms. Howell, I remember I stopped by you this morning because I remember that you were given 2 patients the same name. You got Jay Wright and Jay Wright.
Yeah.
I know that you had a lot of other patients that morning, but I just want to make sure we go through the checks. So whenever you went and got blood from the lab, did you talk to the lab tech? Did you perform your rights to the lab tech?
Well, I tried, and then I got a phone call, so I just said I would check it with Allie.
So you did not perform a
I did
rights
not.
check at the lab?
I did not.
Okay, so when you finally arrived to the room, did you perform identifiers for the right person? You knew it was Jay Wright, but what other identifiers did you check?
Well, I had seen her this morning, and we talked about her GI bleed, so I just assumed that I was with the right Jay Wright.
You didn't ask a birthday, you didn't ask a phone number or any other kind of identifier?
I did not.
Okay, and then whenever you came in, Allie, what was the check? What was the check between you two?
Well, her other patient was having some cardiac problems, so I came in there and signed my name because I had to take care of her other patients. And then during the first 15 minutes of the blood transfusion, her patient, the other patient, Mrs. Wright, started to code. So I called her into the other patient's room, and the code lasted about 30 minutes. And then we went back on, checked the patient, and the patient complained she was freezing, had a headache, so we checked her temperature, 103.2, that's when we called Dr. Lee, and then we stopped the transfusion.
So you gave the blood during the middle of a code? Is that what you just told me?
No, they gave the blood and then a code happened.
Okay.
But Riley,
okay.
you should know it. Our hospital policy, you're not supposed to leave your patient for the first 15 minutes. Doesn't matter what else is happening with your other patients. So you should not have left your patient for the first 15 minutes. Allie, you know our hospital policy about staying with someone for the first 15 minutes. So you should have called another nurse to come help with her coding patient. Even though it's not their patient, she's occupied at this time. But it sounds like y'all didn't do the 5 rights and 5 checks right before y'all gave blood. You just signed your name and walked out of the room. Is that correct?
Essentially, yes.
Okay, so y'all didn't check the birthday and y'all didn't check the blood type or anything before y'all hung it, right?
No.
Okay.
Basically, we gave the wrong blood to the wrong patient. We thought it was, we had the right Mrs. Wright, but we did not, and that is where we went wrong.
Okay. And Dr. Lee ordered the blood for Mrs. Wright, birthday 1/4/82, and she ordered B positive blood, right? And y'all hung A positive blood
Yes.
for the other Mrs. Wright, and her birthday was
3/17/82.
okay.
Okay, so I hate to have to do this, but we're gonna have to report on this. We're gonna have to file an incidents report, and we're gonna have to bring this into further review. Do you all have any questions for us right now?
I do not. No.
All right. I know you're busy. You have patients you're getting back to.
But what is since we are here, how can we prevent this in the future with if we have 2 patients with the same first and last name?
Well, I think we're understaffed, so if we get some more staff up here, we can evenly distribute the patients, and then definitely separate the patients per nurse and maybe on opposite ends of the unit. But we're full and we're understaffed, so. I think what we should do is, like Allison was saying, not give the same named patients, for example, Jay Wright and Jay Wright. We shouldn't give those both to the same nurse. We should make sure each nurse has a refresher course on the 5 rights and checks so that the wrong blood isn't administered again. And yeah.
Yes, I definitely think some refresher courses are going to be required for this unit, and some refresher courses on how to give blood. And I think we should go forth with doing individual nurse checkoffs with me on how to administer blood to make sure everyone knows to do the 5 rights and 5 checks every single time. And I think these refresher courses and doing a checkoff with me will hopefully help prevent this in the future.
I agree.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And here are our bloopers.
Not to brag, but I did 1 year of one act play in high school.
For blood administration, it's definitely 5 rights and 3 checks, and 2 nurse check off for blood. But you know, we're kind of nervous in this video, so we forgot what the actual thing is.
Patience coming.